There is no 3 knockdown rule nor any standing gate count. A fighter can't be saved by the bell in any round but the last, and that is significant. If the fight is stopped due to the headbutt, we go to the cards after the 4th round. And with that, we are set to go. Marty Sammon, the referee. Round number 1. Two large fellows.
Yes, and Maskaev's fights are usually quite explosive, and anything can happen at any moment, so don't blink. Although he starts in a very calm manner, usually they pick up rather quickly. And of course, with he has one-punch KO ability, no doubt about it. I mentioned his fight with Hasim Rahman. You saw that, the way he knocked him out of the ring with that one big shot. He's also knocked out Derek Jefferson, a contender. He's a number of good fighters on the way up. Most of us were very surprised at how easily he crumbled before Lance Whitaker last year.
Yeah, he said that he probably was not wise in taking that fight when he did, coming off the loss prior to it, and just wasn't ready.
Yeah, the loss prior to it was to Kirk Johnson, which he will label as a real loss, a true loss. He said the Whitaker fight, man, I just wasn't there. He goes, I don't pay any attention to it. He goes, I had no focus on that fight.
Let's go to Sean O'Grady right now. Sean, you've seen a lot of these heavyweights try to resurrect themselves. What about these two guys?
Or he can, Maskaev can end it with one punch at any moment, as you guys were saying. But Corey Sanders is big, he's strong, he's pulling his way in. He's trying to muscle around, trying to use some of his weight advantage over Maskaev. Maskaev, he has to utilize his boxing ability and his good power. I think he will.
All right, thanks, Sean. These two guys obviously showing a pretty good respect for one another here in this first round. Both being very cautious. Each slipped the left hand.
Sanders moving pretty good despite his weight, which is 20 pounds more again than he was when he fought last time we saw
him. He is a big, solid guy. Very big legs, as you can see.
Don't hold him, Oleg. You're holding him.
It's important to him now. To win, to look good, to set a good example. He's got 2 kids that are, 5 and 6 years old, and he wants to set a good example for his kids. And so it's all the more incentive for him.
And he was a guy who didn't use his career to give himself the best chance to win. Little success, though, could have a very positive effect on a fighter, and Sanders has had that little bit of success in one his last 6.
Hey, look, it doesn't take much to move up the line in the heavyweight
Sit, break,
rankings.
step back, beautiful.
If you take a look at Jameel McCline and his sensational rise in just the last year. Retreating, and Sanders is able to do that to him.
Pretty good size.
Stop! Good rock, gentlemen. Good rock.
Corey Sanders, too, and there may be a cut there. I'm not sure if there's a cut, but there is a knot.
Come on.
No cut, but a little bit of swelling.
So what do you see then?
Here's the scouting report.
All right, Corey Sanders had that eye problem that he had to lay off for about 2 years from boxing, but he's come back. You always have to wonder about his conditioning, and we are wondering ourselves now. He has faced excellent opposition, and in his last 2 fights, beaten a couple of pretty good guys, in Wolfgram and Terrence Lewis.
Change your angle off his punch and counter.
Good round.
Here you see Oleg Maskaev, who was in the top 10.
Come on, come back to the block. Give him a little
range of a world title shot when he suffered his defeat to
come
Kirk
back to the
Johnson.
block. Give him some
He's a
speed
guy
off
who's
the
a
right
big
hand.
hitter,
Keep backing
especially with
with
the
it.
right
Go,
hand.
That's
He
right.
doesn't,
Warmed up.
he's
That's
not
right.
the fastest
Hey, but we
guy.
still got to fight. Still got to fight.
You have to wonder about his durability.
I want one on the other side. I want the other one on the other side. All right?
David Tua, when he had Tua beat that night.
Yeah, there's a lot of unanswered questions, actually, for both these guys, but those certainly for Maskaev.
You're holding him, Oleg. Break! Break! Step back. Don't hold him, Oleg.
Much like David Reed, you could see the problems with the eyes visibly.
That's a workout. Your hands are free. Punch out.
Gets into the ring with Corey Sanders. So the swelling that he has there, Barry, it could be significant.
You're holding him, Oleg. Break! That's it. Beautiful.
And we've heard that story does not affect anything, and we've seen that disproven on many occasions. Whether or not we will tonight, I don't know. Maskaev is crafty.
And he's punching with intensity, Terry. Short punches, look at those.
He's got a shot on Grady. Sean, you've been watching that eye, of course.
That eye started opening up, swelling in the last round. Look at Corey's letting it hang out now. This may be his last assault that he can make.
Beautiful.
Corey Sanders has big swelling around that left eye. There was nothing applied
hold
between
it now.
rounds
That's
to
it. Good. Very good.
quell that swelling, and he could be on his way to being stopped in this fight. That left eye will close. I'm telling you, the swelling doesn't hurt, but it certainly impedes your vision.
You got to like the way Maskaev is working.
Yeah, you know what? That's a real pro. Get out there. You take every advantage you can get when you're in the ring. And I can tell you, you have a one little minute advantage like a swelling of an eye, zero in on it, and tag it.
Maskaev very intent on working that eye. As you said, Rich, good short, crisp punches.
Yeah, he's willing to get within the other fighter's punching range, and he keeps throwing straight, short, but good crisp punches.
Right. Step back. Don't beautiful.
Nice combination by Corey Sanders.
Work out of there. Work out of your hands are free. Your hands are free. Okay, break. That's it. Beautiful.
Maskaev getting right on top of himself.
He's got to. He wants to throw straight punches, and he's at a reach disadvantage.
Down at Sanders from Maskaev. I think this has been a very effective round for Coming to the end of round number 2. A good one for Maskaev.
Stop!
I holler where your hand belongs. You still ain't putting your hand with.
Listen to me. Where are your angles? Where is your counter? You understand? Don't bend over in front of him, then he's gonna lean on you. Step clear, make him reach for you, and get your counters off. And the dish, put some zip in your pop. You understand me? Do you? Come on, we can get this guy. Come on.
Wait in the corner. Wait in the corner. That's it. Beautiful. Wait in the corner. Okay, box.
Welcome back, round number 3. Sanders rushes Maskaev to start. I thought in Maskaev's corner they were berating him for not throwing sharp punches. Quite frankly, I thought they were pretty sharp.
Well, the punches were sharp, but what they were really upset, Barry, is the fact that he was standing directly in front of Sanders, and you alluded to that. And they're saying, Oleg, where are your angles? Show him some angles. Make him reach for you, and then you can counter.
Work out of there. Work out of there. Your hands are free. Work out of there. Work out of there. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out of there. Work out. Work out.
Maskaev came to the United States a few years ago strictly
That's
to
it.
enhance his boxing career. He wanted to be a world boxing champion. He was a lieutenant, an officer in the Russian military. He said that he had some problems getting free to come over here to the United States to fight. And in the end, he had to tell him, look, I'll come over for one fight and then I'll come back. But, why? In a word. and he came over and he wanted to stay because he was close to getting
Sanders is running to the right hand of Maskaev. And the follow left as well. Sanders going to stand there and fight him.
Yeah, good for him, Corey. I thought could have folded up.
You're holding him, Oleg. You're holding him, Oleg. You're holding him. Okay, that's it. Step
He
back.
came firing back. Corey Sanders, when he throws that right,
Break.
he really leans into
That's
it.
it. Step back.
And he's punching down on Maskaev.
Work out. Your hands are free. Punch out of there. Punch out of there.
Leaning on Maskaev again. That will wear a fighter out. Maskaev comes from a fighting family. Follows an amateur.
Break! Break, step back. That's it. Break it. That's beautiful. Whoa, watch your heads, watch your heads. Okay, step back. Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads, watch your
Not an
heads.
easy fight for Maskaev because Sanders sometimes imposes his will and gets him backing up.
Watch the kidneys, watch the kidneys. Okay.
Backing up as he does come
Work off the
forward.
ropes, work off the ropes.
Or
Go ahead,
even
work off the
standing
ropes.
at,
Punch
you know,
out,
at a
punch out.
reasonable distance in front
Okay,
of him.
break, break. That's it. Break, break. Step back, that's it. Beautiful.
Yeah, Sanders actually seemed to enjoy the combat. A little smile from him at the end of the round.
We'll probably even make a case for the fact that he might have stolen the round at the end. Let's go to Sean O'Grady in the ring. Sean?
Thanks, guys. I'm going to see if I can't squeeze in here with Bob Jackson.
We're just trying to get those angles working.
You got to like what you see. Oleg, he's leaning on you. Is he strong in there?
No, he's just big.
Yeah, he's big. I know. He's taking your win. Yeah.
And punch.
You know, you were working real well early with the overhand right. His eye was swelling up, but you vacated that. Why?
I'm going to work on it now.
You're going to try to do it this round?
come on.
All right, that's it. Bob Jackson, thank you.
Come back to the block.
Start working on that overhand right.
I think you gave him that suggestion.
Well, I've never seen that before in a fight. That was really interesting. And, you know, I think Sean gave him planted a little something in his head there. I'm going to try that right now.
Wow, very good,
I didn't think
gentlemen.
of that, but what an idea.
Yeah, he says, is he real strong? No, he's just big.
Sanders turned and hit him with a pretty good left hand. Sanders almost dropped that time.
Maskaev gives him work to the body that time. And there's a lot of body force on Sanders' work.
But Sanders not a bad defensive fighter. Keeps his elbows in, keeps his
Break,
hands up pretty good.
break. That's it. Step back. Beautiful.
Sanders really hasn't done that much leaning or draping himself. See how he tries to, Maskaev tries to keep him away, push him off, keep him off of him so that doesn't become significant in the fight.
Maskaev did a pretty good job of that too. He's really in his range.
There's those short, straight punches. You just like to kind of alternate
Okay, don't
hands.
pound the ribs
Like
too
a
much.
rock'em sock'em
Step back,
robot.
that's
Right,
it.
left, right.
Hit that right button, maybe he'll fall over.
But most of them to the head, you know. He needs to, I think Oleg could do better if he punched more to the body. He's got a strong punch. And he's got a guy with a big body in front of him.
Swelling over the Sanders. Appreciably worse than the first one.
Okay, let him out, let him out.
Saw
Let
that
him
right
out.
coming.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much.
Some body work from Oleg.
Sanders covers up.
See the leverage he put on that one, man. Got his body behind him. Sanders taking a good punch here tonight. Let's not forget he was behind Wolfram when he fought that bout last year when he pulled it out in the 9th round. Still remember that because he took a big belly flop in the ring. That's right. That's funny. Actually, during the fight wasn't over. He
That's
thought it
it.
had been
Step back,
stopped.
gentlemen. Beautiful.
He took a big belly flop in exultation. And the ref said, "Hey, fight, not over."
This is the fourth
Break.
round of a 10-round fight. Both men wearing black shirts, solid black trunks. We'll be back.
Hey! So all you got to do is move your hands, mix in the hard punches. You know what it is? He's so wide open, you're looking at it and you're not punching. You hear me?
Back. And I want you to, you're getting off a little too slow.
Too slow, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, man?
That's all you're doing, I see.
You gotta get off. Court. You gotta get off fast on your shots. You understand me? You gotta put some snap behind your punches and get off. And I mean a couple combinations. Remember I told you to stop committing yourself to a punch?
One punch.
Huh? Listen, remember I told you to stop committing to a one punch. You understand me? Put yourself up when you put them together. Alright? And he move his head, so hit him in the body and go back to the head. Then we decide that head, body, head. Right?
Okay.
But I need you to not stop walking in, dog. Get him with that.
Come on, okay.
Come on, everybody watching. Of course, stay behind the jab. Snap the jab and come back to the block, dog.
Look at the came off the ropes and come on.
Break!
Here's the Gold Coast Country Casino. They got everything in ring. It's a very big ring. It's a big ring for heavyweights to fight in. A lot of room. A lot of room for them to maneuver. These are big guys. Real big ring in there. Well, they got everything except schools. They don't have schools for the fighters. Between rounds,
Holding Oleg.
Corey Sanders is sitting on a milk crate. Oleg Maskaev is sitting on a spit bucket. Kind of back to nature.
Come on, work out of there. Punch out, punch out. Break! That's it. Beautiful.
Sanders starting to open up a little.
Break! That's a punch. That's it. Beautiful.
Maskaev has landed with a number of clean shots, Barry, that might have failed. I can
Work out. Your hands are free. Work out. Watch your heads. Watch your heads. Don't hit. Don't. Watch your heads. Watch your heads. Work out of there, Oleg. Your hands are free. That's it. Beautiful. Break. Step back. That's it. Beautiful.
Sanders talking to his coach. Sure is, yeah. Well, what he's saying.
Maskaev still
Watch your elbow there, Corey. Work out, your hands are free. Work out of there. Break! Don't punch. Beautiful, very good.
Coming to the end of round 5.
Break! Stop. Round's over. Very good. Good round.
Very even round. Round 5.
Maskaev might have stole it, though.
What's the name, man?
Yeah, look, you're trying to load up too much, though.
I'm still not going down.
Let's go to shot on
I got time. I'm trying to get him out of here.
Yeah, but hey, brother, but you can't.
And I'm up here with Sharif Salim, just talking to Corey about this. What are you looking for, Sharif?
Well, you know, Oleg is basically a counter puncher. But we're not throwing nothing back really after he counters. We're trying to get off first.
Absolutely. Corey, you okay?
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. Listen.
Corey's ready to fight.
Yeah, he's ready to fight you, but what we need him to do is pick up the pace on Oleg. He can get this guy out of here.
What's he saying during the round?
What he's saying that he's still short up yet.
Okay,
You know what I mean? He's a big guy. It
Close
takes
the slide, get your levels a little better, and throw the short shot.
Hopefully he doesn't warm up on me. I know it's St. Patty's Day, too. All right, guys, back
Done like a champion.
Oh, boy. I guess not everyone's going to roll out the welcome mat. No.
Well, it's something very unusual what we're trying to do here on Sunday night fights. Sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you.
Break! Come on, gentlemen. 5 more rounds to go. Look good, gentlemen.
Corey Sanders actually is a
That's
white
it,
guy.
yeah.
He's a big teddy bear, actually. This week at the press conference, he really had the media rolling. He was singing, joking.
Hold. That's it,
Things
work
don't
out,
work
that's
out
it.
for him in the boxing arena. He's going to sing
Work out of it. Okay, break. No.
Just so you know, so we don't
It's beautiful.
these fighters before the fight asking who's okay. So the mere fact that
that would stung him a little bit there, because he's always falling back in this fight after he's been hurt. And that time
Work out of there. Hands are free. That's it. Work out of there.
Defensive posture.
Right hand is there. Right hand.
Break.
Come on. Everybody.
Trying to encourage Sanders.
Work out of there. Work out. Break.
He's going anywhere now. I'll tell you what, that's not a bad idea. He's got a hand free, hit the guy anywhere. He used to hit opponent's arms all the time.
Okay, hold on, Oleg.
Sanders looking a little discouraged to me in this fight.
You know, I was just going to say, it looks like all of a sudden, I don't want to say quit. I wouldn't go to that extent, but it looks like he doesn't want to fight right now.
Work off the ropes. That's it.
I think he's still disturbed that Sean went into his corner. Maskaev is pounding on Sanders here.
Break. That's it. Beautiful.
End of round 6.
Stop. Good round.
Come on.
Boy, he's out visiting you.
I can't get on him. I'm trying to, man.
Listen. So look, hold on. Look.
Get the water on my.
Hold on for a minute.
Give me a towel.
Look. You're a professional, dog.
Yeah.
And what you can do, this is your living, your bed, buddy. You understand me? And what you can do, what you got to do. You understand? What I want you to do now, you understand me?
What's on my back?
Work that short jab. Work that short jab. You understand what I'm saying, man? And keep it straight. Keep it out if you can, but make sure it pops it. It ain't got to be short, but pop it out and pop it. He's in. Don't hold your punches back. I need some combination, dog.
Okay.
I need combination. You got 3 more rounds.
Okay.
Work on the jab. Hey, don't tell me. Okay, give me the defense. Get away from the D, dog. I want the defense. I want you to work off the D and come back to block.
In Sanders' corner just a moment ago.
What you can do, this is your living, your bed.
I think it was interesting too, because when Sanders came out, his coach said 3 more rounds. The fact is, there are 4 more.
When he got back to the corner here, he sat down, he looked up at his cornerman and said,
Break.
I can't get off, man. I just can't
That's
get
it.
off.
Step back. Beautiful.
So he was offering him some advice, but really on the jab.
You're holding, Oleg. That's it. Work. That's it. Work. Beautiful.
So that little bit of discouragement, I think, that we spotted in the last round really was in fact there.
Break.
Sanders got a little bit careless, just trying to get his punches off.
Go to the ground. Pull his hands up Not through the middle.
Okay, work out of them.
Bob Jackson, you like the uppercut.
Okay,
Why do you like
back.
that?
Knocks out people.
Yeah, that
He'll
last
nail this
round,
guy with it.
last round too.
He sure did, yeah.
What are you going to have him do at the end of this
See
round?
this guy, he got into a little more of a,
Work
of
your
a
hands,
weight
work out.
thing
Your
than I
hands are
wanted
free.
him
Work,
to.
work.
He should
Oleg.
have been stepping clearer.
Inside
But he's still
too much.
okay. I think he'll take the guy down as soon as he throws that uppercut.
Oleg seems to be breathing heavily. You think
Yeah,
that's because
he's
of the
okay.
weight?
Yeah,
He's
that's
just
it.
inside, right.
Hot
That's why you
shot.
wanted to box.
That's it. Hop. Your turn.
All right, that's it from this corner. There's a lot of excitement
Bobby Lee in there too.
Sounded like some military instructions he was giving.
Well, he was in the Russian Army.
Now that he understands then.
That's it, break, step back, that's it, break.
Corey really doing a lean job on him in this round. And that's when the uppercuts, if he can step back, he can take a step back, Corey, to free himself just a little bit, to get himself 6 inches to move in, might be tremendously effective.
With the body right there, came pretty hard left hand of the body. Sanders just seems to, the old tank just seems to have emptied in a big hurry.
That's it, keep working your
And don't
hands.
forget
free.
312 pounds, 20 pounds more than he weighed in for each of his last 2 fights.
Break!
He's just letting Maskaev beat on him right now. This is again a variation of the rope-a-dope. Maskaev able to get Sanders going backward. A lot easier than two. Another big round for Oleg Maskaev.
We take a look back at this fight. Round 3, Maskaev was beginning to round 4. You could see going to the body for one of the few times. Round 6, again, the big assault to the body, followed it up to the head. That seemed to discourage Corey Sanders quite a bit by the end of the round.
And he leans back. Listen to me. When he leans back, he's going to come forward, make a little move, and snap the uppercut. Come on.
And I think that's pretty sage advice, actually. Again, one voice in the corner, I've always liked that. Not a lot of pieces of information for his fighter to remember.
Punch out, your hands are free. Punch out of there, come on, work out of there. Come on, all you're holding them.
Sanders has been hit by a number of hard shots. He's had opportunities to pack it in here tonight, and he has not done that. I think showing at least mentally how much he wants to hang in there and do well in this fight. A lot of guys have fallen by this time against Maskaev.
Well, Sanders still at least is battling with what he has left. I think that might be in some question as to how much he has left. Now he's in that situation where Bob Jackson wanted him. That stops Sanders taking a step in.
Maskaev, you got to remember, 33 years old. He doesn't have a lot of time in his career to make
back.
moves,
That's
especially with those
beautiful.
reverses that he suffered. He does feel, though, coming into this fight, that he was coming back into his old self again. He admitted to me yesterday that fight with Kurt Johnson really played his confidence.
Yeah, and then losing the next fight, of course, that was a hangover from that.
Yeah, and he had to get his next 2 fights. He had to just get himself together and convince himself, really, as well as the fans and media, that he could still be a viable guy.
Very embarrassing losing the fight to a guy named Goofy.
Well, he wasn't named Goofy.
No, that's right. That's true.
He was Lance Whitaker. He was Matt Whitaker.
That's right.
I change his names a lot.
Yeah, he's the fighter to be named later.
And Maskaev that night, he just crumpled so easy.
Work out, work out of there, work out of there, work out of there. You can do it, man.
I don't think Sanders has very much left at all.
Last 2 opponents of Maskaev went out in the 6th round. Derek Jefferson before that went out in 4th. Very good win for Maskaev.
Step back, gentlemen.
Sanders again looked to his corner as if to say, I just can't do it. Morrow came in a right hand and a big shot. He's down!
Down!
Just like that!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
is in big trouble.
Now, will Marty Sammon allow him to go on? He's really hurt.
And Sammon's on him, and that's it. What a come from behind win that is. He was all done dancing.
Just like the Pyre Wolfbrand fight. He was seemingly out of it. And Maskaev just crumpled again, Barry, but this time in a fight that he was way ahead. Got hit with an unbelievable fuselage of blows, and down he went. And I think the career of Oleg Maskaev as a viable contender has come to an end here tonight.
You know, the thing was, right before that punch, he looked to his corner, kind of shook his head, waved his arms, as if to say, I've got nothing left. In fact, I believe that is what he said.
Now look at him. I think he just realized what happened.
What a remarkable turnaround. No belly flops this time.
No, he didn't celebrate too early. When Maskaev got up, he still had a job to do, and he went in and did it.
Now watch this in real time.
Overhand right, then a left, and another left. Oh, man. I tell you that, there were 5 or 6 punches there. 3 landed big, Barry. 3 landed huge and clean. Maskaev, I can't even believe he got up. He did.
And it was not 10 seconds before that he was saying to his corner, I don't have it.
Too late.
What came out the previous round when he came back to his corner, he said, I can't get off. Well, he got off there.
Well, he's the winner, and if that doesn't fall into the who'da thunk it category, I'm not sure what does, Rich.
Wow.
He got it done. He got it done big time. We'll make it official. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes and 45 seconds of round number 8. The winner by knockout victory, all 312 pounds of T-Rex from Washington, D.C., Corey Sanders.
So T-Rex is not yet